We're going back to Miami, going back to Hialeah, porque extraño la chusmería.
I don't know.
Going back to Hialeah, going back to Miami, back to Hialeah. Me voy pa Miami, going to Hialeah.
You take
Te
me to Miami,
extraño
I'm
todos
gonna
los
be back.
días. Sueño con tus playas, tu tráfico es una maravilla. Te extraño Florida, I miss you Miami. Te extraño Hialeah, pienso en ti todos los días. Extraño el Palmetto, my hood is so ghetto. Extraño a Miami, me voy pa Hialeah. Extraño a Miami, me voy pa Hialeah. La fiesta empezó con tu chusmería. Me voy pa Miami, I miss you Miami. I need Cuban food. I put this thing on monetize so I can make me some money. Te extraño Miami, I miss you Miami. Me voy pa Hialeah, extraño la chusmería. Es un lindo día, it's a beautiful day to go to Miami. What else can I say? I hope you're having a good day from home watching me. I'm going to Miami on this beautiful paved street.
Autism family says set it the cruise control to 65 to get good gas mileage.
On this SUV?
Yeah.
Dude, we're going 85 right now. That's the other thing. This car is a gas hogger, man. These Yukons are so bad, it's unreal. Like, it says our fuel range is 320 miles. It's not. It really ain't.
Yeah.
Notice that I have a mattress.
Comments.
You guys notice that I have a mattress back there, right? You see the mattress?
Mm-hmm.
This thing
They're
is so...
saying that's like going 10 miles an hour. And we also got a comment in Spanish, que vuelta.
¡Qué vuelta, mi hermano! Oye, se acabó Alabama conmigo. Me voy para Miami, bro. You know me. I have to go back, bro. I miss my cafecito, mi desayunito.
You realize that's like a 12-hour drive.
I got a mattress back there. I can... By the way, this SUV is so big, you can literally fit a mattress in the back seat. I have a mattress back there. A full, like, literally a mattress.
We got more comments.
No, I don't like
No
hotels.
te creo.
No me creen. Mira, me voy para Miami. Me voy para Miami. Después te reclamo. You guys remember that song? What happened to that song? I've never heard it again. It's not even on YouTube.
Did you bring the gibbon frog? He's back
He's back there somewhere. I don't know. He's back there somewhere. He is.
I might be able to get him.
No, it's all right. It's cool. I'm driving. I can't play with a puppet while driving at 80 miles an hour. I mean, come on, Katie.
Wouldn't be the first
It
time.
wouldn't be the first time, but yeah, the gas mileage on this Yukon is so bad. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. It's like, now it says our fuel range is 390 miles. It's not. If that was true, I could go from my house to the beach in Florida and come back on one gas tank.
We are not giving him coffee.
No coffee. I don't drink coffee anymore. I love coffee, but I just don't do it anymore. It's not good for my nervous system.
Mm-hmm.
Me voy pa Miami, después te reclamo. Moving back to Florida, y'all. Kay doesn't know anything.
Poopy needs. They're saying Poopy needs coffee.
Poopy needs coffee? Yeah.
We've like not given him coffee in 4 months.
Yeah. So as you can see, yes, a full mattress in the back of the truck. Okay, so we're by Fort Deposit. We're just south of Montgomery, and we're heading to Florida, y'all.
Got more comments.
Me voy pa Miami.
Jalisco no te rages.
No te rajes. Jalisco no te rajes. Nah, mijo. Forget about it, papi. I'm okay in Alabama. I mean, if I want to go to Florida, like right now, if I want to see the beach today, in 2 hours I'll be by the beach, unless there's hurricane delays once we get nearby. So you know, I want to show you guys the hurricane damage. I want to eat some Cuban food. I don't know if there's any restaurants open right now. I don't know how bad the hurricane destroyed stuff. So maybe there aren't even restaurants open. We didn't even think about that, did we?
It's been a few weeks, so probably people are starting to get back.
A few weeks? It's been a few weeks already?
Yeah.
And here's the thing, like here, they can recover quicker than the South Florida because you got Texas, Louisiana, you got like 5 or 6 states nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Where in South Florida, after a hurricane, it takes so long to recover because it's so far from anything. You know, they gotta bring help from
Yeah, and then everybody, like, the elderly people and people with kids will usually go out.
Brother,
Leave.
why are you talking in my live stream, bro? It's not for you, man.
Jose.
Okay?
So
I'm
there's
almost to
traffic
Florida.
getting
No.
back 'cause it's
I'm almost to Florida. I'm gonna go into Cuban mode. I'm gonna get belligerent. I'm not gonna let you talk or none of that. So we got 17 people watching. Cool.
Thank you
for watching me. I sing to you. I sing to me. I sing about life, what I could be. They're going to the beach. Look at these guys.
Yeah.
They're definitely going to the beach. There's a lot of people. They're from Tennessee. Look, these people are from Tennessee. They're going to the beach. They got their beach cooler and their beach chairs in the back. Quítate en medio, hacer. Get out of my way.
You have the option to do that.
Who said that?
Chum Chum.
Chum Chum. Where are you watching from? Chum Chum. Chum Chum. That's the thing too. Like the beaches here in Destin, they're not any. From what I've heard, they're better than the ones in South Florida, man. And it's a clear day. We just had that cold front move through, so we'll have a few clear days. You know, where we'll be able to
say that.
Can't believe we don't have signal here. That's weird. No signal.
Yeah.
Well, we're trying. No signal in this little Butler County area. There we go. Hopefully we don't lose them too many times.
Yeah.
Me voy pa Miami. Dude, this semi is literally. Yeah, I seen the semi truck is going 80 miles an hour. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
People drive fast through Alabama, man.
Yeah, we're.
But yeah, the one good thing about this SUV is that when we bought it, we told ourselves, okay, we can put a mattress in the back, and then we won't. I don't like hotels, by the way.
We'll probably come back tomorrow or
maybe even tonight there, man. All these road trips, once you get home, finally back home. We do a lot of road trips, and some of our road trips are really scary. Like when we go on a road trip to do hood vlogs, we're not going to like. And we don't usually. We go to the hoods. Like when you come back from one of those trips, the hood, sometimes you're a little bit shaken. You see stuff in the hood that will transform the way you look at life. So overall, we don't really know where we're going. I think we're going to Destin. I think we're going to Destin. It's gonna depend. And how about what areas got hit the hardest? Does anybody know what area got hit the hardest? I heard Perdido Key got hit really hard. But was it Alabama or Florida that got hit the hardest? I'm not sure. You got a water on you?
Yeah, on the door.
Can you get it for me? Yeah, so I mean it is a gas hog. On the downside it's a gas hog. Yeah, this water's from Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah.
Jacksonville, I got it.
Okay.
So what are they saying, baby?
They say a lot of things.
Read it back to me.
Am I gonna eat my favorite food?
What?
I like. This is a question for me.
Mm-hmm.
I do like Cuban food.
Cuban, man.
However, I am more partial to American food because I grew up with it.
I don't know you.
And it's in Alabama, so.
We're Cuban, Katie. You're Cuban, I'm Cuban, we're Cuban. In this household,
in
this household, by the way, any good restaurants in the area we're heading towards, there are any good restaurants in Destin, Pensacola, Orange Beach, and where is a good restaurant? Oh, they're slowing down, Oh no, these semi-trucks, man, they make me angry.
My favorite American food?
American food, hamburger for me. Un hamburgo. That's the way my dad says. You ever hear like an old Cuban guy try to talk English? Oh yeah, man, we're gonna eat un hamburgo. Un hamburgo, said it. This guy's, look at, he's fishtailing. He's gonna flip that thing. He's definitely gonna flip that thing. How do you flip the camera? He's like
mac
fishtailing.
and cheese.
He's fish selling that thing.
Yeah.
Dude, that cell phone is so hot. It's gonna like.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. He's fish selling that thing.
Oh,
My cell phone's like 100 degrees right now. We're gonna have to put it down for a minute.
Yeah.
It's gonna like catch fire. Basically.
Yeah.
It's gonna like blow up. So here, but it's like somewhere in the shade or something. We're losing them. How long have you been on the road? What? 30 minutes? Not even. What time is it now?
No.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
30 minutes. We're going back. You know what's funny? This is a radio station I called the Possum.
Mhm.
Weight distribution. The notion is scary of a trailer with no distribution. Yeah. Man, you see people fish standing on the highway. I remember like when I lived in Florida, the most dangerous stretch of road in Florida is north of Ocala. There's a few mountains and stuff. North of Ocala, there's a few mountains. Look, they're building something right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
They're building right by the side of the road. That's gonna be big right there. What is that? Cracker Barrel. Yeah, Cracker Barrel. What town are we in? We're in Greenville, right?
Yeah.
Cool. We're in Greenville, Alabama. This is where our realtor.
He's here.
This is where our realtor. He's from this town.
Yeah.
We're in Greenville, Alabama, y'all. Passing Greenville, nice little town from what I hear. That's where my realtor was from.
I see everything and I want to check it out.
We'll check out. We'll check it out. What is it? A 45-minute drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not one. They got a Sonics, a Walmart. Yes, love the stretch of 75 between Ocala. So that stretch between Ocala and Gainesville is beautiful. The thing about that stretch is there's a few little hills, and all the people coming from up north with their campers and all that, a lot of them flip in that little stretch of road. I'm actually gonna flip. Talking about flipping, this is really uncomfortable. Can you take the phone out of the case and flip the case upside down so that I can grab it from the. Why don't we just put on the stabilizer? Real quickly, get the phone out. Take the phone out quickly. You got people watching. You can't just be flipping it around, playing with it. There you go. You're gonna lose them all. Get the stabilizer out. We will be in the ATL, Alabama next month. Awesome. Sounds good, man. Yeah, man. I wouldn't want to be in North Dakota right now. I mean, it's pretty now, but eventually in the winter, it probably gets cold as crap, man. I couldn't live in a really northern state. I need the bottom piece, Katie. Will you take the bottom piece off? Put the bottom piece so I can hold it better. So I took the phone off of the windshield because it was getting so hot. I was afraid it was gonna melt. So we just passed Greenville. Greenville is a nice little town, decent sized little town. As you can see, the roads are in really good condition here. But yeah, you gotta be careful when you're on the highway. All those people with campers coming from up north, they'll flip them. I've seen so many flipped campers between Gainesville and Ocala. It's crazy. It is crazy how many people flip their campers out there. You got it ready to go?
Yep.
So the camera's got to go on the D side. So it's got to go on like this. You got it?
Yeah.
There you go. It's got to be centered too.
Yeah.
So anybody, where you guys watching from? What state are you guys watching from? We got North Dakota in the house. I think that's a first for a live stream, huh?
Yeah.
What is that? That should be behind us. It looks expensive. You got it on M? Eddie, you got it. See, you did it wrong, man. You did it wrong.
Okay.
There you go. Good.
There you go.
We're going back to Miami. All right.
Someone from Washington.
Washington State or Washington, D.C.? Washington State?
State.
Cool. We got the North in the house today, man. It's going to take some adjusting. I think I'm going to get a few colds before. My body's not used to this cold weather. I mean, that's why it's called a cold, right? Why do you get a cold? Because it was cold, man. I'm going back to Miami, Hialeah. Me voy pa Miami. So yeah, we just passed Greenville, and we don't know exactly. Does anybody know any good restaurants along the Panhandle of Florida? And does anybody know which places got hit the hardest?
We got South America in the house.
Really? What country? ¿Qué país? Forest Road. All right, guys. So I've really enjoyed my stay in Alabama, y'all. This has been awesome. You can see some of the maple leaves. Not all of them, but some of the maple leaves are already getting a little bit of color to them.
West Germany in the house.
West Germany. That's like when somebody says, I'm watching from the south.
They're in Suriname,
What? That's in
South America.
Oh wow, yeah, that's like next to Brazil. What do you guys speak English in Suriname, or you guys speak Brazilian? Você fala português? Ah, eu sou brasileiro. A gente do Brasil, tá bom, tá bom. See, look at all the people going to Florida with their kayaks and canoes.
Yeah.
We should check out some freshwater springs and
Yeah,
we've done the Georgia Aquarium, yeah. So there's a town called Weedawee in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
So do we go to the beach or do we go to some Florida? Try to reconnect. There's no signal out here. We're in the middle. I don't speak Brazil, but I speak Espanol, Portuguese. Cool. Yeah, I mean that's a cool country, man. It's like there aren't too many.
They only speak English.
Yeah. I saw we lost signal for a little bit, guys. I'm sorry. We're on the highway, so we'll hit spots. Yeah, we'll hit spots where we'll lose signal. Like right in here, you see this big tree coverage here. Notice all the purple flowers on the side of the road. Mercedes-Benz. I can't believe how many people you see heading to Florida from here.
Yeah.
That's why everybody wants to move to Florida. I think eventually the Panhandle is going to be better than South Florida.
Yeah.
If it isn't already. Because all these people, think about all these people from Tennessee, from Alabama, Arkansas, when they go to the beach, they go to the Panhandle. You know? And they're getting to the point where they're going to want to do what everybody did in South Florida, which is it'll stop being like a place to retire and a place for young people. Next thing, look at this one from Ohio. 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 O-H-I-O. Ohio. Kay, what do you think about Ohio? Ohio.
It's nice. I like.
You don't want. Stop lying. You don't like Ohio at all. You're from Michigan. She's from Michigan. She hates Ohio.
Even Michiganders like Cedar Point.
Oh wow. Even Michiganders. That's a word, Michigander.
Yes.
Are you a Michigander? Cleveland is okay. Yeah, if you want to freeze to death. Oh crap! Somebody got their message restricted.
They retracted it.
Oh, they retracted. Like that's like they changed their mind. They said something.
Yeah, I've only had to kick out one person today.
Really?
Yeah.
Who do you kick out?
Oh, they were making fun of you.
What were they saying?
Calling you Ricky Retardo has to go back to Florida.
No, not really.
Yeah.
We can go anywhere we want.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going back to. I don't think I'm going back to Florida. And if I do, it's definitely gonna be North Florida. It's not gonna be South Florida. Why are we going to Florida? Kalamazoo. We're gonna cover the hurricane damage, and we're gonna hopefully get some Cuban food. We want some Cuban food, and we want to see the hurricane damage. We wanted to go to Madison, Alabama, but it turned out that we ended up going south. I think I get more views if I came to Florida than if I went to Madison. Because you guys have been asking me to go to Madison for a while now. This reminds me of Kentucky. These little old bridges,
Yeah.
little country road bridges. There's a lot of those in Kentucky. We're going back to Alabama. I think I got a sore throat. So what's up with you, Katie?
I'm not doing good today. I'm happy. Feeling better, so that's good.
Tell me some childhood stories growing up in Ohio.
I grew up in Michigan.
Ohio, what's the difference?
The shape of the state, and there's more lakes around Michigan.
The people from Ohio are way better. Good people. The camera's on you, Katie. You gotta entertain. You wanna be an entertainer.
Well, most of the year. I want to spend my summers in Alaska.
Yeah. Tú estás loco.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I told her you can spend your summers with another man if you want to move to Alaska.
Just for the summer.
Alaska's more backwards than Alabama. You don't
Yeah.
realize that, right? They got more guns. That's how you know a place is backwards. How many guns per capita does the state have? If your state has more guns per capita...
Food is always calling, Jose.
Yeah,
It's just you're gonna have it less here.
yeah.
So, yeah. He's gonna get his fix. How long has it been since you had Cuban food?
I mean, your beef stew tastes like Cuban food.
Yeah.
We had that yesterday.
Yeah, I made. Thank you. I like to pick things that are bold.
There's a Mexican restaurant in Montgomery that sells ropa vieja. That's pretty good with fried plantains, but that's just one dish.
Yeah.
I miss my palomilla.
Yeah. Well, doesn't Dad want to come in November?
Yeah.
He can make you palomilla.
Yeah. The gas mileage on this thing is horrible. It's really, really bad on gas.
We're gonna go to the Panhandle because you guys.
We're going to the
wanted
Panhandle.
To see it.
Yeah, I want to see the hurricane damage, and I want to eat some Cuban food. Probably the Panhandle. Although this is an open road trip, there's really no set destination. We could just end up getting off the highway on an exit and exploring some small town. There's really no destination here.
Yeah.
Is it Friday today already?
It's Thursday.
Oh man, why does it feel like a Friday?
Because the new
Because I worked
schedule.
And because I worked on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was a Friday.
Thank you. I'm gonna keep making recipes.
Do you guys like Katie's cooking channel? You think it'll be how many subscribers you got so far, Katie?
196.
Yeah. But those are mostly the ones you've pirated off my channel. Like
No, 197. Yeah.
It's Thursday. Why did I think it was Friday? I know why, because our new meeting is on Wednesday instead of Thursday. Our garbage collection is on Wednesday instead of Thursday. And I worked on Sunday, so here everything that we used to do in Florida on Friday morning, like I brought my garbage happens a day earlier. So because everything happens a day earlier. Interstate 65 heading southbound. Can you lower the temperature, the wind speed on the air conditioner a little bit, babe?
Sure.
Will pancakes make it Sunday? I don't know. Lower. You raised it. You made it worse. Katie.
What?
You made it worse. Like, keep going down. Bring it to 1-1. Invite me. We're in Andalusia, Alabama. Andalusia is named after us. There used to be a lot of Spanish. By the way, South Alabama, there's a Hank Williams Museum here too. I think the Hank Williams Museum was in Montgomery. There's two.
There's two.
Oh wow.
I think the one Montgomery is the one.
But Hank Williams Museum. Wow, there's another Hank Williams.
Home and museum.
Andalusia.
I think the sun controls them.
I'm not sure.
I don't think we're driving to Naples.
No, not gonna happen. Why would I go to Naples when I have Destin, which is better, from what I hear?
Hi, Lisa.
Welcome on board, Lisa. We're driving to Florida. To the Florida Panhandle, let's be exact. You know what cracks me up about Alabama? When you tell people in Alabama you're going to Florida, they think Florida is the Panhandle. Like, they don't realize there's, like, a whole nother peninsula. Yeah. They think the Panhandle is the only thing. There's, like, when you tell people, oh, I'm from Florida, they're like, oh, you're from Panama. Or you're from Destin. I'm like, no, dude, I'm from Naples. Like, what? Destin? I'm like, no. Like, basically, they don't realize that there's more to Florida than just...
He's usually in the left lane, unless he's passing someone.
Well, you can't go 90 miles an hour in the slow lane.
Yeah.
That's the problem with going in the slow lane.
Yeah.
I deserve to be able to speed. I feel like I'm better than other people. I can be able to speed, no problem. And if I get put over, I just tell a cop, I think I can speed. I deserve to speed. I should. I feel like I'm better than most. Like, I don't think other people should speed, but I think I should. I mean, the semi-trucks are going 80 miles an hour through here. Can you raise the temperature? Not the fan speed. Raise the temperature to like 65. It's way too cold here. That's good. I'm going back to Miami. The what?
This thing, so you're not holding it.
Yeah. Then they want to look at the screen? Or
No.
They want to see the road, baby. So me voy pa Miami. I'm getting coming down on a cold, man. No, I'm not used to this cold weather. That's why it's called cold weather, because you get a cold.
Yeah.
I've been working when it's really cold outside. I shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
That's probably what it's about.
Yeah.
Do you know Marshall? I don't know who that is. Who's Marshall? Man,
Martial law?
Who is that? No idea.
It's like military. Like,
You're at least going to show Pensacola, right? I think I should show Pensacola. Pensacola has been the most requested place since we started our YouTube channel, and it's an 11-hour drive from Naples. So people are like, "Do Pensacola?" I'm like, dude, from Naples to Pensacola was 11 hours. Now it's like 2.5, 3 hours, depending on how fast I drive. Where's this guy from, Katie? Georgia?
Yep.
Georgia?
Yep.
Oh, because I guess if you're coming from Georgia, if you're going to the beach from Atlanta, you have to come this way. That's why there's so many people from Georgia on 65. That makes sense now.
It does cost less. It does cost less in groceries, I think, to live in Alabama.
I think our overhead's higher here. Like our
overhead's higher, but our
eating is less. Food is definitely less. Eating is less, cheaper. We're spending less on food and more on utilities.
Yeah. It'll come out real good. Just do it like I did in the video. If you just dump it in, it'll be fine.
So overall, I don't like Pensacola though.
Tony U wants to know: do you feel home is Louisville, Naples, or Prattville?
This is definitely home.
Yeah.
It's like here in Alabama, I got an acre of land with a creek out back. I mean, can you beat that? I found the property marker and the creek goes through my property. The problem is my neighbor next door, for some reason, well, I'm not going to get into that. He doesn't think my property goes that far. I'm going to have to just hire a surveyor and we'll find out exactly how far back the property goes. And we should start to see hurricane damage here soon. We're getting close enough to the area.
Yeah.
That should have got some pretty good rainfall and all that.
Yeah. Like
We drove through. When was the last time we drove through here? 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah, we drove through here at night. We were in the Mercedes Benz. We were going 100 miles an hour.
We went up to Shorter.
Yeah, Shorter, Louisiana. But yeah, this is the countryside of Alabama. It's absolutely beautiful. It looks like, you know what this reminds me of? Gainesville, Ocala area.
Yeah.
It looks like the Gainesville, Ocala area. So have you tried Indian food in Florida? We had an Indian restaurant like within walking distance of our house in Naples. We never tried it. I hear that they use a lot of cumin, and cumin's really hard on your stomach, so I've never done Indian food.
I heard they use a lot of like
Spices, and they use a lot of nuts and stuff, and we're allergic. Okay, guys, so we're 100 miles from Mobile. We're 100 miles from Mobile, so if I drive 100 miles an hour, I can be there in an hour. I'm not going to do that, though, of course. This reminds me of driving through Ocala. You know, like Gainesville, Ocala. That's what it feels like out here.
Yeah.
I feel that South Alabama is just an extension of Florida. Like, I don't even feel... It's just like... This is just like North Florida.
Okay, we got some comments coming up.
What do we got? What do we got, guys?
Voss Mijo and Gator Joe.
What
Thank
about-
you, Gretchen.
Hey! $10 and a little party share. All right, man. I want to check out the hurricane damage along the Florida Gulf Coast and
South Alabama.
Alabama, Pensacola. We want to explore the Florida Panhandle. We haven't explored the Florida Panhandle since 2016, and we've explored the east side of the Panhandle.
Of it,
Yeah, we haven't really gone through the whole thing. When I did the Florida Panhandle, we made it as far as Panama City Beach.
Yeah.
There was so much traffic in Panama City Beach that I got back on I-10 and said I've had enough.
Yeah.
So, and also the last time we were driving through the Florida Panhandle, we were in some really backwards areas. Like, remember we saw something very, very disturbing.
Yeah.
Like the stuff you see in the middle of nowhere. Every stereotypical thing you've heard about the South, pretty much, that's where we were. What did they say about the Panhandle?
Hit the lighthouse on the Panhandle. I can't remember what it's called, but they are hiring.
Defuniak Springs is nice.
I think it's 6 months.
I would love to go to... Can you GPS Defuniak Springs, see how far we are from there, babe?
Sure.
That's one time I've been wanting to go to. Thank you. $10, man. Awesome. You guys are the best. This channel is so cool. Out of all the YouTube channels I've ever had, I've never had a YouTube channel that I've liked as much as this one.
73 miles.
Really? That's it? To Defuniak Springs, Florida?
Mm-hmm.
We have got to go there. Really?
It's not far from Destin and Walton if you want to go there.
So we just got to make up our minds eventually.
Yeah.
Like at some point.
Let's go to the beach, and then when we come back up, we can do that.
I would love to do Defuniak Springs.
And then we can come up through the back roads into Montgomery.
I don't know. We still don't know where we still don't know where we're going. We're just going. How's that, guys?
Yeah.
That's living life. If you've never done road trips, guys. Hey, what's up, Miss G? If you guys have never... Yep, we're going to lose them.
Yeah, we're kind of in the countryside right now.
Yeah, we're far outward, so we can lose you guys. Sorry, guys. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere, so we can lose you guys at any moment. People drive so fast.
You ain't from the south if you ain't ever just drove for a few hours.
Yeah.
Not know where you are going. That's how you meet the best people.
That's the best traveling experience, man. I'm telling you guys. The best traveling experience is the traveling experience where you just drive and you don't know where you're going.
Our trip to Jacksonville, we didn't know where we were going to end up.
Yeah, you just drive. If you've never done a no destination road trip, I definitely recommend it. Just drive. And like you can have an idea, like I want to end up in this area by the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing like seeing America on the road. This is the most incredible travel experience that has ever existed. It's just to drive with no destination. Where are we going? Who knows? Why are we going? Who knows? We're just going.
Yeah.
No destination. That's how we ran. Like people ask me, Jose, how did you end up moving to Alabama? I'm like, we just ended up randomly driving to Alabama one day. And we liked what we saw, and that's why we came here.
Yeah.
And I've made, like, I was always afraid of how am I going to make a living in the countryside, How are we going to make a living in the woods? We made a living fine, man.
Yeah.
Actually, we're doing better than Florida.
And in Alabama, we spend less.
We spend a whole lot less money. So if you're thinking about moving, go for it, man. Just be be in the mindset of simplifying your life, though. Don't travel to make your life more complicated. If you're going to move somewhere, move to make your life more simple. Don't move to make your life more complicated. Like, don't move to a bigger city to make your life more complicated. Move to a smaller place, a simpler place. That's my only advice I could really give. And I don't like to give moving advice. I'll give you warnings about moving places, but I don't like to give advice because I feel that too many people, like, I feel that if I advise somebody to do something and it goes bad for them, that it's kind of my fault, So I don't like to give a lot of advice. I like to give a lot of warnings. But one advice you'll get from me about moving is move to make your life more simple. Move to an area that's more affordable. Move to an area where you can make your life less complicated. Don't move to a bigger place to make your life more complicated. Unless you're in a small town. What did they say about Jacksonville, baby?
Oh no, don't get lost in Jayville or ATL. Driving a 25-foot U-Haul. We have a place we rent out in the summer in Tellico Plains, Tennessee.
Yeah. It's
on the Cherohala Skyway, Albertsville and Huntersville.
Oh, that's a nice area.
LOL.
I want to go to Gunterville in Albertville, Fort Payne. I want to visit that area of Alabama. Now, keep in mind, guys, this is our first road trip since we moved here.
Yeah.
It's been, 2 months in Alabama already, or 3?
We got here, this is
the end of the second month.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at the water tower. What's it say, baby? We're in Evergreen already? Evergreen. This town is really small. There's like nothing here. So we've been here for exactly 2 months, right?
Yeah.
So we didn't travel at the beginning, guys. We're gonna start to travel a little bit more now. At the beginning of our move, we didn't travel too much. Yeah, we got a new car now.
Yeah.
We got a much nicer car now.
Yeah. This is like a second vehicle. We wanted to keep the truck just for work.
Just for work.
And with this, we can like blend in a little bit more.
Yeah, the truck stands out.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, we didn't want to travel. We didn't want to travel at first because we needed to settle down. We needed to make sure I could start getting money again. I needed to know like what our economy was going to be. I couldn't just start spending money traveling because I really don't make money on travels. I mean, I can make a YouTube video from my backyard and make as much money as a YouTube video on the road. So now you guys don't want to hear that, but it's the reality of it. I mean, I can make a YouTube video from my computer that makes me more money than a YouTube video on the road. So
yeah.
I don't have to travel. I just do it to make the YouTube channel better.
Well, we like traveling.
We like traveling, yeah. But I couldn't start traveling, guys, because we had to get settled down. Like, so yes, we've been in Alabama for 2 months now, and we finally decided, hey, let's do a little road trip. I mean, at first we drove around a lot because we were getting familiar with. Thank you so much. We were getting familiar with the area. 50 miles an hour. We really gotta slow down here. We're going 90. We can't drive 90 in a 50, so let's slow it down here. We're in a construction site now. We're really gonna go 50. I don't want to get a ticket. If there's gonna be cops, it's gonna be wow. See, I'm going 70, and I feel like I'm like not moving at all. That's crazy. Now we're going 65, and I feel like we stopped almost. So we're in the area of Evergreen. Evergreen is a small little country town here in Alabama. I'm gonna put on cruise control. Set at 60 miles an hour. It's still 10 miles per hour faster than where we're supposed to be going, but wow, when you're going 90 miles an hour, you slow down to 50. It feels like you almost came to a solid stop. Okay, we're on Murder Creek. Oh my God, it's called Murder Creek, Katie.
That's scary.
Yeah, why is it called Murder Creek?
I don't know.
That is a horrible name for a creek, man. Evergreen, Alabama, y'all. Evergreen's a tiny little town, very small. I don't even think they have a grocery store here, do they? So, babe, we're already in Evergreen. We got to decide where we're going to go. We got to start GPSing, so we got to decide. How about you guys tell us, where should we go? We're in Evergreen heading south.
I thought we were going to try Pensacola.
Okay, there's Pensacola. There's Pensacola. There's Destin. There's, I don't want to go as far as Mobile. There's Pensacola. There's Destin. There's 1,000 places. By now, we should have already decided which. I don't usually keep my car run. I don't drive. Well, this thing, I'll drive 90 miles per hour on this thing. Because this thing is a 5.3.
You guys want Dothan? I guess we could do that on the way
Nah,
back.
no, Dothan's too far. That's for another trip.
Yeah.
That's why, like, when we go to Tallahassee, we'll go through there.
Yeah.
Oh, we're out of the slow zone? Cool. 28. Yeah, I would never drive 90 miles per hour in my truck. So, wait, we're already at Evergreen. We got to start picking a route.
Yeah.
Let's go to Destin.
Yeah.
Heroes Highway. I'm gonna pass this semi. Excuse you. I got like crap stuck in the back of my throat.
Don't know yet. We'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, you got GPS it by now.
Oh, okay.
GPS it, yeah, for sure.
Destin?
Do Destin. Let's do Destin. Let's do Destin, I guess. Let's hit the beach. Or we could go to Pensacola. Dude, let's do Pensacola Beach. I think I hit the hardest. Let's do Pensacola. Or Perdido Key. Which is Perdido Key next to Pensacola Beach? Literally, guys, that's how we do our road trips. Like, we usually don't even know where we're going.
Perdido Key Beach is in Pensacola.
Okay, do that then. Do Perdido Key. What is the lowest temperature in Alabama so far? 49. And I walked outside in my underwear and it was okay.
Continue on I-65
That's not too bad.
for 21 miles.
I think the night the cold front came through, it got down to 49. I walked outside in my underwear and walked around the yard in my underwear. It wasn't too bad. So, if I can walk around in my underwear at 49 degrees, it ain't too bad. Beautiful beaches, amazing clear waters, tons of traffic. Yeah, but remember, we just had that hurricane go through there, so I don't know if We gotta decide. We should have done a vote. You know, like that. You guys remember? Yeah, but remember, we just had that. You guys remember when we used to do a vote before we traveled, and then you guys would decide where we would go? That's what we should have done. We should have done a vote. We should have voted to see where we were gonna go. So we've been on the road for about an hour already.
They want Destin and Pensacola.
Pensacola. Let's do Pensacola then. Pensacola Beach. I hope there's see if there's any Cuban restaurant, Katie, and call them to make sure they're open. Not only make sure there's Cuban restaurants, make sure they're open.
Yeah.
See where there's a Cuban restaurant. I hope there has to be a Cuban restaurant in Pensacola. I hope so. There's a bunch of Cuban restaurants along Destin, along the water. There's a rest station right there. It looks nice. Look how nice that rest station looks. That's a nice rest station.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that Airstream. 17 is a bloody occurrence. Here we go, guys. We're gonna pass this little Airstream. I get so nervous when I pass these campers. This is a big truck, so like here the trucks. That is beautiful. Look at that, man. All right, that's the way to travel right there. But guess what? If you're just tuning in, I want to show you guys something real quick. If you're tuning in, that is a mattress. I got my mattress. I can fit a whole mattress in the back of my SUV. It's so big. This is the extra large Yukon. So we got a mattress back there, and we have we brought a mattress, pillows, bed sheets, everything. So I don't like hotels because you can get bed bugs. In hotels, you can get bed bugs, and we're really not cool. Besides, it's $100, so I don't even like hotels. I figured, you know what, if my SUV is comfortable enough, I would rather sleep in the SUV and not pay a hotel. And even if I can't shower and I can use a public bathroom somewhere, what's the difference between a public bathroom and a hotel bathroom at the end of the day? It's still not your bathroom. We won't be able to shower unless we go to the beach, and you can shower in the beach. They have showers, so you could shower. So I'm thinking, I don't even like hotels anyway. That's okay if we get a car big enough to where when we travel, we don't have to pay a hotel. This is definitely it. This Yukon extra large, we don't need to pay a hotel. This is like another car carrying surfboards and stuff to the beach. So you see a lot of people carrying surfboards. Just about everybody going into Florida, man. So there's a lot of people heading into the beach. I mean, like this whole highway has been nothing but. Oh, they're from Alabama. They got the A on their truck. This whole ride's been nothing but people. Hey, welcome on board, Durango Life.
I've seen a couple like Spanish.
We're going to Florida. What do they got? Nothing Cuban yet?
Caribbean, nothing.
Okay, look for Latin restaurants then. There's nothing Cuban in Pensacola? If you ain't got Cuban restaurants, you ain't in Florida. Look, along the beach, Katie, between Panama City Beach, between Destin and Panama City Beach, they have, sweetheart, you need to GPS it. Eventually, we have to get off the 65. By now, we should have been on a secondary road. We're heading towards Mobile. We're going to lose time. You need to figure out where we're going and GPS it. Just GPS. I'm driving. I can't be looking at maps on the road, baby. We already passed Evergreen. We're almost to Atmore. So
15 miles.
Okay. Show it to me. No, zoom out so I can see where the crap we're going. On the road, guys. Katie, I'm driving. Put it in my freaking face, man. Zoom out so I can see where we're going. What is that? What do you GPS?
Perdido Key. Like you asked.
Okay. How far away how long does it say we are?
This says 142, it says 85 miles. And 14 miles till our exit. And then it's a straight
how
shot.
How long? Hour 45 still?
Yeah, hour 42.
Man, that's a long drive. Even at 90 miles an hour, that's a long drive.
Mhm.
It's a long drive. It's about a 3-hour drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, guys. So we've already had a $10 super chat. That's cool. That's just about how much gas we've spent so far. See, look, this truck is just a liar. See already, it already says our fuel range is 245. We've already spent more than a third of a gas tank, and we're not even there yet. It is just a liar, man. This is what's frustrating me about this SUV is how they lie about the gas mileage. Like, it totally lies about the gas mileage. And I don't know if I get good gas mileage going fast. Maybe if I go a little bit slower, I'll get better gas mileage. I don't know. Maybe I can get better gas mileage if I slow down. What do you guys think?
There's a good Mexican restaurant on 98 before going into Destin.
No, I'm not gonna
Called
have
Pepitos.
Pepito. That's what my parents call me. No, we gotta do Cuban. We gotta find a Cuban restaurant. That's for sure. Has to be Cuban.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna drive to Florida and have Mexican. There's Mexicans. There's thousands of Mexican restaurants in Alabama. There's like more Mexican restaurants in Alabama than there are barbecue places. If that makes any sense. You know. So.
Closest real Cuban restaurant is in Tallahassee.
No, it's not. I was just on. Okay, do me a favor. Zoom into Panama City Beach. And you'll see when you zoom into Panama City Beach, along the water, I saw 4 Cuban restaurants, Katie. There was 4 Cuban restaurants there. You're not researching it right. I know for a fact there's at least 4 Cuban restaurants there.
Did you mark them?
I didn't mark them, but they're there. Trust me. I am sure there's Cuban restaurants there. You don't know how to use a phone. That's not my fault. You're on the thing all day. You should know by now. You want to fight me? Let's go. Ah!
There are no
She hit me.
Cuban restaurants, Jose.
Deja la guaparía conmigo, porque te mando pa' Cuba. There are. You just don't know how to use your phone.
I'm on the phone and looking. There are no.
Oye, watch your attitude with me. Conmigo no. Conmigo no. So, I know there's Cuban restaurants. I was looking at it like 2 days ago. There's like 20 Cuban restaurants there. I'm telling you, Katie.
There's no Cuban. It's like.
Deja de comer basura, man. There's plenty of Cuban restaurants, bro. You want to argue on a freaking live stream, dude? Make us look like white trash? You're not in Alabama, Katie.
Stop trying to fight me.
You're not in Alabama. Oh, we are in Alabama. I can't say that anymore. I used to be able to say that in Florida. In Florida, when we argued, I used to tell Katie, there's a Cuban restaurant in Fort Walton Beach, Katie. There are Cuban restaurants. You just don't know how to use a phone. You're on the thing all day. You should know by now.
I'm looking at Cuban restaurants. There are no Cuban restaurants.
There are like 20 Cuban restaurants in the Panhandle, Katie. I'm telling you, your subscribers.
Cuban restaurant.
Katie, I'm driving. I can't do this, man. David K said there's a Cuban restaurant in Fort Walton Beach. There's a lot of Cuban restaurants, dude. There are. I used to tell Katie when we used to argue, I used to scream at her, "You're not in Alabama." But I can't say that anymore because now we are in Alabama.
He does Cuban food.
Look it up. I'm driving.
Okay,
I can't live stream drive and look for restaurants on your phone at the same time, baby. You're going to have to be useful for something, man. You want to fight?
Why are you doing
Let's
this?
fight, man. Let's fight.
Fort Walton Beach is where all the restaurants are.
Okay, well then GPS Fort Walton Beach. I want Cuban restaurant.
Okay.
Conmigo no. Y en Cuba era médico. Look at this mountain view up ahead. It's not a mountain, but it's pretty.
Mhm.
I wish we could have like one of these things. That's worth more than our house, you know that?
Yeah, I know.
This is worth more than our house. I want Cuban food. I'm driving to Florida to get Cuban food. That's what we're doing. We're 76 miles from Mobile. Mobile, Alabama. We lost like 10 people because we were arguing, baby.
Yeah.
They're like, we've had enough of these people arguing. How are you going to tell me there's no Cuban restaurants on the Panhandle? How, Katie? How? How did we meet? We met in Naples, Florida. And I don't know what year it was. We met.
2008.
2008. We met in Florida. Katie and I were
He probably does.
we met street actually where I used to live, and then I'll tell you something crazy about me and Katie. We've been living together since the day we met. Love at first sight.
Yep, we
Start flying here. Get out, fly. Get out. So we actually moved. I moved in with Katie the day I met her, and she asked me to marry her the next day.
Yeah.
She asked me to marry her the next day.
Within a week, I asked you to
The
marry
next
me.
day. I tried to escape her grasp, but I couldn't.
You
yeah.
said house with only one person living in it. I'm there.
Yeah. I mean, I went from living with 20 Spanish people to living with white women. You can't beat that deal. I mean, I was like, I could either live with 20 Cubans or I could live with one white woman. That's like a no-brainer right there. Living with 20 Cubans and one...
I wanted to go to Florida.
Yeah, the fly was like, man, what about Miami? I said, the fly wanted to go to Florida. Nope, get out here in Alabama. You ain't going... 4 miles today. So you're on your GPS now for Walton.
I don't know. I'm GPSing the Cuban restaurant.
Make sure they're open. They might be closer to hurricane.
Yeah.
Que hola, city.
Are you open until today?
Oh, I got the black rice. I had yellow fry with pork.
Oye, mira. A mí no me están hablando en inglés. Habla en español, Ok. ¿Cómo está, señora?
Oh, ¿cómo está?
¿Hasta qué hora están abiertos hoy?
Hasta las 9.
Hasta las 9. Yo vengo desde Alabama, porque aquí en Alabama no hay comida cubana. Oye, tú sabes que meterse 3 horas para comerse una palomilla. Dale, ahí nos vemos pronto.
Okay.
Gracias. Okay. I haven't seen a Cuban in Alabama. She started talking to me in English. She's like, we got black rice? I'm like, no.
I asked her where the location, what time they were open till. She tells me what they have.
I tell you, if you call a Cuban restaurant and they try to talk to you in English, it ain't good. If you call a Cuban restaurant and they just like throw whatever English they got at you, that's how you know it's good.
Yeah.
That was cool, yeah.
Oh, we have this.
So GPS, that's where we're going for sure, man.
Yeah, I got it GPS.
All right, speeding fines doubled. Wow, we can't be going through here at 90 miles an hour. But the semi-trucks are going 90 miles an hour.
Just keep up with traffic and you'll be fine.
Reduce your speed. Uneven lanes. But how are we supposed to go? Okay, the semi-trucks...
You're going to get off at exit 69.
Is that it right there?
Yeah.
69, cool. All right, guys, so we're going to get off the highway at 60 miles an hour. But the semi-trucks are going 80. Look,
Yeah.
we're going 80. The semi-trucks are going 80 miles. No, it's 50. The semi-trucks are going 30 miles over the speed limit. So how are we not going to go 30 miles over the speed limit?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
That's the thing about Alabama is everybody's speeding out here. I'm speeding. All right. So you notice, like, when we started to argue, we lost like 10 people on the live stream.
Yeah.
If you're married, you argue. That's
Bicker.
part of being married. If you don't argue,
Yeah.
we're like the coolest YouTubers. Like, we'll actually have an argument on a live stream.
Oh my gosh.
What's that one YouTuber that you used to watch that would have like when his girlfriend walked in on him with some other girl or something while they were doing a live stream?
What
Danny
did
Drew
you
left me a voicemail. He's in Mobile.
say? Yeah.
Is this the exit?
Yeah.
Do you have Denny's number?
No, I don't.
Okay. So this is our exit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go left, right?
Left.
Alright, cool. I think we're gonna lose them here because
Right.
we're gonna go through back roads now, guys, so we might lose you guys. And plus, I've been holding this thing for an hour. Pensacola.
Mm-hmm.
I knew a Cuban that lived in Fort Walton Beach. He's got a gas station that's abandoned. Must check it out. Hold on, we're gonna go this way.
Jose.
You think I'm gonna pass up a gas station that's abandoned?
Yes.
I'm not. I'm gonna check it out. I'm going to check this out. Let me walk around for a little bit. I've been driving for over an hour and a half.
Okay.
Hour and 20 minutes. An abandoned gas station. How am I not going to check this out? You think I'm going to pass up looking at an abandoned gas station? This is like my favorite thing to do is explore abandoned places. So I'm going to walk around for a little bit.
They kicked out the...
Window. So we're not to Florida yet. Where are we? What town are we in? Let me see real quick. Where are we? We are, guys, on Dawson Road. We're south of Evergreen. Give me a second, guys. We're going to go explore this abandoned gas station here in a minute. I just want to have an idea. Oh, we're already close, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, that was a quick ride.
Yeah.
We are close.
Yep.
Wow, man, we made some progress.
Yeah.
Cool, man. So we're near Wallace. We're almost to Florida. Cool. Yeah. We're almost to Florida. All right, guys. So ya casi estamos. We're in Alabama, but we're close to Florida, guys. We're almost to Florida. I didn't realize it'd be just a nice, easy ride to be in Florida. I mean, we're almost to Florida, y'all. I'm gonna hang up on you guys. Hang up. I'm gonna end this live stream after we check out this gas station. Maybe I'll go 10, 20 more minutes on this live stream. But basically, my buddy in Mobile called me, and he's a good friend of mine. That looks like somebody... Looks like bear poop, actually, if I'm not mistaken. So we're at an abandoned gas station in Alabama. So if we go this way, you're in Mobile, Alabama. If you go north, you're back to Montgomery, our neighborhood. So let's explore this abandoned gas station by the side of the road. Cool. This is one of my favorite things to do. No picture? Really? You got no signal? You don't have signal, Gretchen? It says here it's perfect. We can't even see you, for real? No way. It doesn't say that I don't have signal. Can you hear me at least? Can you at least hear me? How? Darkness? Really? Okay, if somebody can see me, let me know. Why black? Okay, can you see me now? Let me try to get over here. Let me know if you can see me. Say we see you. I can't believe it. We don't have signal. No way. No picture. That's crazy. I can see you guys. I don't understand why we don't. Nothing. That's weird. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why you guys can't see me. Because I don't know what the problem is. How about this? We're exactly at 1 hour on this live stream. Thank you guys so much. You're scared. No, we're good. We're good, guys. It's beautiful. It's sunny here. I don't know why we're not seeing each other. So, I don't know why you guys can't see me. I wish I could show you guys. This is cool. Oh, my phone battery. Exactly. That's what's happening. No, the phone battery's charged. So, mira. All right, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. Since you guys can't see me, I don't know what the problem is. Somebody texted me. What happened is somebody... How about this? I'm going to record this gas station, and then I'll upload the video of the gas station as a regular video, and you guys can see it. There's an abandoned huddle house and an abandoned gas station. I'm going to go ahead. You guys can check out. We're at an hour anyway, so I don't know what happened. What happened is somebody texted me, and the text message distorted... Try restarting. Okay, how about this? I'm going to check out of this live stream, and I'll do another live stream. How about that? Because I really want to show you guys where I'm at right now. So we're going to end this live stream, and I'll start another one, okay? And then this live stream will be a short one, probably. From the Bronx, helping me get out of here. Yes, please do. So, everybody, I'm going to end this live stream. I got somebody trying to call me, and that's what's missing. So I'm going to end this live stream, and we'll start another one, all right?